Hello and welcome to my channel. In the summer of 2024, I shipped my converted American school bus from Halifax, Nova Scotia to Liverpool, England, and started my grand adventure. So far, I've visited over 20 countries on 3 continents with my bus and little Honda motorcycle. I've had a few unplanned adventures along the way, both good and not so good, but those are all part of living life. I hope to continue living full-time on the road for many years, so please subscribe to keep up to date on my progress, and maybe our paths will cross someday. So down here on the left, or up here on the left, is the spot where Saint Marinus hung out when he left Rimini in 300 AD, and he's the saint that San Marino is named after.
700 meters, turn right on Costa del Sancho.
That's the path up to his little hiding spot. I'm going to double check a few things before I head down the other hill here. Bit of a steep grade here. It is one way, but it's fairly short. Down in first gear. There's a stop sign at the bottom, but there's a little flat spot just before it, so I can scrub off any speed easily. It's a cool looking van. So I was trying to get a San Marino license plate, but turns out they have to get turned back into the state if the car gets totaled or anything. So no luck on that front. We just crossed into Italy here. We're in Rimini.
At the roundabout, take the third exit to Strada Provinciale 14.
Whoops. I think I should have gone on the other road. Yeah, I should have gone on the road down to the left.
Turn left on Via Ponte.
Okay, now I'm back on track. Or will be shortly. Interesting sculpture here. Almost looks like a Pokemon thing.
At the roundabout, take the third exit to Strada Provinciale Sant'Agata Bolognese.
Vulcan gas.
exit to Strada Provinciale Sant'Agata.
Looks like they've got businesses sponsoring the roundabouts here. An older car coming. Have to look that one up. Oh, some interesting cars there on the right. Ooh, nice big hearse. That looks like a big bump. That'll go nicely with Thing. Nice big Ferrari there. Oh, rotary. In the rotary. Here's a bright and cheery roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to Strada Statale 9.
Couple interesting cars on the left there. Okay, in Faenza now. 6.5 kilometers to go. 2CV on the road. Haven't seen too many of those out and about.
Exit to Via Imola, then turn right.
Interesting rigs on the left there. And the Red Bull on the right. Much parking around here. I'm not sure I can really do much in here. Oh, there it is on the left. Okay. Not much. I don't think there's any place to park. I'm going to go to the right here. Well, there wasn't really any way in to the office. They were all with gates and card keys and stuff. So I'm just going to head over to Imola. Spend a day or two there. The parking spot I have at Imola is in the infield. So see how that pans out. go by the factory here on the left and see if there's anything interesting to see over here. Okay, I'll catch up with you as I get closer to Imola. Nice little downtown area here. Imola! Getting close. 5 kilometers to go. Okay. Getting close. Pretty cool. Oh, Ravazza. Okay, Ravazza 2.
Turn right on Via Luigi Busto.
Aqua Minerale. I'm not sure what that sign said.
In 400 meters, arrive at coordinates on the right. Arriving at coordinates on the right.
Okay, let's see if this works out. Sorry, guy. I'm going to try to make a wide turn here. Might catch the curb on the right. Not bad. Let me figure out where I'm going to park here.
Hello, phone connected.
I'm going to head off and do a little laundry here. So the Aqua Minerale Park is straight ahead. This is all inside the track. That's the main straight to the right. Statue of a bunch of F-40s there. It's Thursday noonish, 2 o'clock actually. Heading out of Imola a day earlier than I was expecting. Because when I got here I didn't realize they had a music festival going on this weekend. And they actually posted this parking lot for no parking yesterday after I arrived. So I did stay last night anyway. But I'm gonna head out. I'm not gonna push my luck. just head out. Today, wander over towards Bologna to the Lamborghini Museum. There's a couple parking spots there I can hopefully hang out at. This is what is this? It's the high chicane, Variante Alta, or Alto. Then we're coming down into the Ravazzas. It's like Monza. I mean, it's both of them are in parks. So what you see on TV it's interesting when you come here in person. Because just outside the Ravazzas, there's a little roundabout and houses and everything that you don't really see on the TV coverage.
In 400 meters, turn left on Via Rivazza, then take the first right.
Straight ahead is the Ravazza corners. And then the outside is this.
Turn left on Via Rivazza, then take the first right.
It's 3:18. Swap the battery in the camera. 15 kilometers to go. So the parking areas I have are, as far as I know, parking. I'm not entirely sure I can stay there tonight, so maybe something I have to find when I get there, but first we'll find a place to park. 3 kilometers to go. So I've got 2 parking spots, one before the museum and one after the museum. Let's see how these work out. It's 3:30. I don't remember how late the museum stays open. Worst case, I stay the night and check it out in the morning. And then Maranello, well, Modena is only like 20 kilometers away. So Maranello is probably about the same. So that'll be my next stop after here. Looks like the Lamborghini factory on the left, loading up cars. I don't know if you were able to see that or not.
Take the first exit.
Sant'Agata Bologna. Okay, so here is the first parking area. Looks like it's kind of full-ish. Okay, so the next one is just straight down. I'm not even going to pull in here. I'm going to turn around.
Take the third exit to Via Aldomoro.
I'm going to turn around and head down to the other one. Lamborghini factory museum. So I'll come back to that later. I think it's on the right here. Yes, there's some trucks parked there. I'll just turn around here and back in. And I'll pretend I'm a truck today. Looks good. I'll do some exploring.